Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. The girls are fighting. Oh my. This is, man, I hope this is a catty read. Much more so than my other ones. In case you haven't heard, Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert they're fighting. Oh dear. Oh my. The two women the two girls just can't get along. They were caught arguing with each other in a bathroom back in January when Boebert wouldn't support the vote for McCarthy. And then recently, Marjorie Taylor Greene, I guess, last Friday put in articles of impeachment against Joe Biden. And she asked Lauren Boebert to co-sponsor the bill. And instead, Lauren Boebert today after being told by God to impeach Biden, she tried to force a vote for impeachment on Biden, which then caused Marjorie Taylor Greene to come down and call her a B word. Oh my. The girls are fighting. And Marjorie Taylor Greene in an interview said, yeah, I called her that. And we're not reconciling. So the mean girls are being mean to each other. I'm here for that. And can I pray that they both lose? Is that a thing? So, let's sit back, get our popcorn. Let's see what tea we can spill here. Okay, Spirit. So, tell us the current situation between Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert. Totally and completely and utterly for entertainment purposes only. And I will try and make this as entertaining as possible. Page of Wands. Okay, here we are. We got our little hat on. We got our matching boots. Not Ron DeSantis' big white boots, mind you, but they got their hat and boots, and they're going forward with an idea. That idea is about impeaching Joe Biden. But here's the thing. They both want the credit for it. They both want to say, I'm the one who brought forward the impeachment trials on Joe Biden. They couldn't play nice. They had to play against each other. So, what's going on in the past? Oh, they were happy. They were the MAGA Republicans supporting the happy family, putting on the happy face. They were friends, and they were doing all the things together. I'm sure they and their husbands and their kids were all going out doing all the things before they decided to get divorced from their husbands and start dating other men and breaking up the families and, grifting and all that stuff. Current situation is the Hermit. They're both finding out who the other person is. They have basically exposed each other. They both now know just how backstabbing and catty and shallow and petty the other person is. Congratulations. We could have, we would have told you for free. Right? Right? Mean girls. And now the overarching energy is no quarter given. This is it. This is now knives out towards each other. If you thought that the argument today was fun, this is just the beginning. Oh my. It's going to be a cat fight. There's going to be hair pulled, and there's going to be scratching, and there's going to be biting, because they both want to be the star. They want to be the face of the MAGA crowd. They want to be the person that everybody looks to, going from the happy Republicans that are in control of everything. They want to be the star on that one. That's why. This is all ego. This is all who's going to be the most popular girl in school. Outcome? Well, one of them's going to win. And the other one's not. I think the Queen of Pentacles, it's, finding a value in things. And I think that the reason why I think somebody's going to win is somebody's going to be the adult here and somebody's going to be the child. And one of those two girls is going to be meaner than the other one. And she's going to just basically own that other person. Underneath the deck is Donald Trump. Money, but Donald Trump. My money's on Marjorie Taylor Greene. I think she's got decades more experience of being a complete and utter mean girl compared to Lauren Boebert. But they both will try and raise money off of it, of course. Right? All right. And, for what it's worth, Marjorie Taylor Greene is in a very red district. And Lauren Boebert's district is pretty purple. So being an extremist in a red district is easy and encouraged. That prevents you from being primary, and it gets you the votes. Lauren Boebert, if she's an extremist in a purple district, she's really going to turn off voters. It's not going to bring out voters. It's going to turn off voters to her. So expect that, 2 years from now, one of those two ladies is going to be in Congress. If one of those two ladies is in Congress, it's not going to be Lauren Boebert. All right, so let's get right down to brass tacks. Now let's get to even more juicy stuff. What does Marjorie Taylor Greene really think of Lauren Boebert? Or what's she going to do to her? What's Marjorie Taylor Greene going to do to Lauren Boebert? Isn't that more interesting? What is she going to do? What's her plan? Oh, she's going to get her kicked out of the party. Going to get kicked out of MAGA. See you later. Don't want you here anymore, girl. Why? Oh, dear. You're a hanger-on. You're a poser. We're worse with you, and you've got this coming. Oh God, and the Empress. Okay, and there we go underneath there. She's going to try and get her kicked out of the MAGA party, or out of Congress, as it were. This could just very well be that a year and a half from now, Lauren Boebert isn't in there, and no hard feelings. Because you're out of here. Central underneath this is justice. I know that Lauren Boebert has had some issues with finances and stuff. If things accidentally got leaked, to the Justice Department or to people doing investigations, that'd be a real shame, wouldn't it? That'd be terrible. Terrible if that information got out. Eight of Swords. This is feeling trapped. She's gonna try and trap her in a position, and use either the Justice Department or use committee rules or something like that to trap her in there. All the while, starving her of funding and things that she needs, and taking it for herself instead. To basically stealing money. Maybe again, if Lauren Boebert was having campaign finance problems, underneath it, that's going to be revealed, and that'll be leaked. So expect that Marjorie Taylor Greene is going to play nasty. She is going to do some nasty, nasty stuff to her. I mean, there'll probably be little blow-ups, but I never thought of Marjorie Taylor Greene as being a thinker, but I think this is a scheme that she's got going on. She's just gonna, well, she doesn't have to be subtle about it, right? She's not subtle about anything. She's kind of gross and just obnoxious. But yeah, I think she's gonna either cheating. That Seven of Swords could be about cheating, or it could be about money being stolen or misused. But regardless, I think she's going to try and. I think it's going to be money. She's going to try and go after her for money. Okay. What's Lauren Boebert going to do with Marjorie Taylor Greene? Is she going to try and get payback? Lauren Boebert, it's funny. She tries to rise above it, and it's like, you don't understand. You're wrestling pigs in a mud pit. Trying to be better than that. Rising above the slop isn't going to help. Moon card. She might not know what she's going to do. Well, she could say that Marjorie Taylor Greene is shit crazy, and that would make a lot of sense. But let's see what the rest of the cards are. Page of Swords, walking away, Sun. Oh dear. I think that no, I think this is the result of Marjorie Taylor Greene's attack, actually. I think that Marjorie Taylor Greene's attack is actually going to, there's secrets, and those secrets are revealed. I was going to say, again, this was supposed to be what's Lauren Boebert going to do in response. I don't think Lauren Boebert gets a chance to respond because I think Marjorie Taylor Greene, with whatever she releases, it talks about the mystery and reveals what is going on here. And that's going to cause Lauren Boebert to either lose her seat or resign her seat. Probably lose her seat. I don't see her resigning, but she'll lose it. Maybe Marjorie Taylor Greene knows somebody in Lauren Boebert's camp that can give her information, but I also think that Lauren Boebert's kind of a rookie mean girl compared to Marjorie Taylor Greene, and likely Lauren Boebert's going to lose support of the Republican Party, and then also there's the money again. I honestly think that Marjorie Taylor Greene's going to do something, and that's going to expose Lauren Boebert's financial problems. Campaign finances, that type of thing. Okay. The girls just can't get along. I want to find out one last thing on this one. How does this impact MAGA? These are two prominent people in the MAGA crowd. How is this going to impact MAGA? I had asked how Donald Trump thinks, what he's thinking about all this. He's probably be as interested in a cat fight as anybody. But then again, he probably wouldn't be. He'd have to be interested in these two people. And I don't want to go into what his interests might be. You know what I mean? What's going to be the impact of MAGA? This little cat fight. Is there going to be any fallout from this? Or nothing. There's going to be something. What's going to be the impact on MAGA for this? It's going to be some, again, group work in the back. I'm wondering if it's going to split it a little bit. There's probably talking going on about what they're going to do about these girls fighting, if they can reconcile them. Nope, there's going to be some truth out there. Some truth's going to be exposed. I think what's going to happen is if information like this comes out, it's going to, money and power is going to go to one person because the truth has been revealed on the other person. Again, expect Marjorie Taylor Greene to come out well on this. So in the past, what we've got is how's MAGA's been doing well. These women they've done well for themselves. They've been elected and reelected. They've been fundraising, and they had themselves set up really well with this new faction of the Republican Party. Current situation is against the Republican Party, but it's showing that the family's breaking up. It's not all sunshine and rainbows here and everybody being happy. There's a divorce coming. And, this is kind of like who do you want in your family? This is forcing the family to choose sides. Overarching energy. Is it naivety? Is it innocence? Is it a want to go back to the past? I think it's deal making. I think they were looking at part of what this is the friendship that they used to have that's no longer there. And maybe at some point, MAGA is going to miss the fact that they had both of these people in here. They didn't want to have to deal with the fighting and the bickering, but that's in the past. Somebody's going to end up with a bunch of swords in their back. Somebody's going to be backstabbed left, right, and center. But that's just what's going to happen. When there's a fight, somebody's going to get backstabbed. There's going to be a winner and a loser. And the outcome is only the strong will survive. It's whoever was supporting Lauren Boebert is going to be diminished. I think Matt Gaetz is more in the Lauren Boebert camp, the anti-Kevin McCarthy camp. I think they're going to be diminished on this. They might band together to try and strengthen each other so that they don't lose more members, but they will be diminished by this. And then again, we get the walking away card. I think once the secrets are exposed and there's a going away, the MAGA faction will be weakened by this, especially as those secrets come out. Will it be the end of the MAGA party? No, it won't be. It's just going to be the end of that one person. So MAGA survives it, but I think they're weakened a little bit, and they're weakened in numbers, but probably strengthened in resolve, because now they realize that it's not just the Democrats they have to fight, it's other Republicans too. So they become a smaller, even more militant sub-faction of the Conservative Party. All because those two ladies just couldn't get along. You know, they could have just it had a pay-per-view with the two of them wrestling around in a jello pit and raised money off of that. And I'm sure the MAGA base would have absolutely eaten it up and would have been a huge fundraiser. Donald Trump could have, sponsored it at one of the Trump plazas or something. Sorry for the visual on that. But they're vulgar. So, let's go right down to the vulgar level on this one. But nope, they're doing it for free. And everybody gets to see the ugliness for free. Okay, well, that's them. I wash my hands of this reading. I'll go fill up with light for whatever the next one's going to be. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Thank you for supporting my channel. I did pass 2,000 subscribers the other day, and I'm really excited about that. The channel's been growing by leaps and bounds. Continue to leave the YouTube comments and the thumbs up, the sharing, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you very much for your support.